I should leave, 'cause you're driving me mad. You burn like a fire. I'm so goddamn naive. I keep coming back, 'cause you're taking me higher. Higher than I've ever been before. Then you let me down again, close the door. I know I should leave, 'cause you're driving me mad. You burn like a fire. Now you're calling again, sugarcoat everything, but it doesn't make it sweeter. We wake up in my bed, I forget what you did, but it doesn't make things easier. You're with my head again. I believe in every word you say, baby. Now you're calling again, sugarcoat everything, but the truth still tastes as bitter. I know I'm a fool, here we go again. I think I might lose it. I tried playing it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to BPL 7 Week 4 on the B stream. We've got Cernunos versus the Bear in the battle of the 0-4 teams on the B stream. How you doing today, Irrelevant?
I'm so ready. I'm kind of mad my camera is not working, but I am so ready for everything to happen. Yeah, I'm just excited, especially for a C League game. I haven't cast one of these in a hot minute.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really fun one. I as much as I've talked about like their 0-4, and we talked about earlier in the pre-show that this is like the toilet bowl game, I feel like both these teams have a shot at winning this match, and not only that, but kind of proving themselves to play later. I don't think that this is like the end-all be-all of like, oh, this is the only win this one of these teams is going to get this season. I feel like this just kind of proves, hey, we can actually keep up with other teams. We just kind of have been struggling a little bit. We can find those wins.
Yeah, as you see here in the standings, I mean, there ain't much room here. There's no only to gain as a team. You can only gain here. I mean, the Bears up with map differential, but it's just really who's going to get on the board first. No matter what it looks like, whoever's on the board first is going to at least move up a spot on this leaderboard. I mean, the Bear will keep it, but a win column is still a win column.
Exactly. And you don't know what the rest of the games are going to go. Maybe some of these teams that are at 2-2 back up to you, and you have a chance to get another win next week and catch up to them. As you can see here, Cernunos not having a map win yet. They have dropped 0-2 all of their games. However, the Bear having a map win against Noctis and Terrapins and before heading into this match.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm excited for today's maps as, I mean, it's Rialto, DePaul, and Eichenwald. I mean, Rialto is going to be a heavy poke game if they can battle the rush. I mean, but with Rialto, the first team to set the pace, it can hold the pace, is going to control the game. I mean, if you run aggressive and you're able to run on the other side, you're going to hold that aggressiveness the entire game. If you play it slow and the other team is just too aggressive and just playing horribly and playing too many mistakes, you're going to control the pace of the game. So no matter what, these teams need to be looking for pace setting and keeping that as their pace the entire way through.
Absolutely, and as we see the rosters here, we've got Juicebox, Red Drive on that DPS, Koenig on the tank, Jinxed, Chicken Nugget God, and Luna and Dateable all on support. However, Jinxed, a flex player playing DPS, you can see the junk right there. Chicken Nugget God also be able to play tank, and of course, Juicebox also able to play tank. I actually really like this roster. I feel like it's kind of, as much as they have not got a map win and as much as people have talked about how this roster is kind of thrown together, I don't think it's that bad. I think like Juicebox Red Drive is not a bad DPS line. I feel like Koenig can be a really good tank, and then you have 4 support players and you have flexibility. Jinx on the DPS, Chicken Nugget on the tank. Playing around your team and changing things up could be very beneficial here.
See, I have to be on the other side of that with you. Having a team that's too flexible, not having like more than at least 4 people that are designated to a specific role. I mean, I get flexibility is great. If someone's not here, you have that room space on the roster. But if you have someone that can play 1 or 2 other roles, there's no like specific slot they can be in at all time. So it just puts them wide on the range of, okay, we need this DPS or we need this kind of tank, and maybe the guy who can play all of it is like, well, I can't play that one, and I can't play that kind of tank. Then you kind of just lose that flexibility, and then maybe they just don't play at all for that map.
That's true. Also, I have lied. Chicken Nugget God is not eligible on tank. It just only eligible on support this season. My fault.
Yeah, it's K for all three, Juicebox tank, and then that is it. And yeah, then drive. I guess I think so. I mean, we have Awesome Harvest DPS line, Hyper Knight on tank, Private Ryan on tank, Abel on support, WK on support, and Toxic Rock. I mean, again, this is still a good stable, and I'm looking at the roster. They also have like the same amount of flex people, so a lot of availability. Again, if someone's not here, you can fill the role. But if you have a specific role you want to play, you have to play that to your best ability every single time.
Absolutely, and I feel like DX Hypernaut, I've not seen a ton from him yet. I would like to see him play this series, if at all possible, if he's here. I've seen a lot from Private Ryan. We actually played against Private Ryan whenever we played that match. And then, of course, Awesome and Harvest, a great DPS line. I'm, of course, a big fan of Awesome. I feel like he plays really well. And, of course, this backline, Apple, WK, and Toxic Croc, I feel like this is a pretty good support line. It just takes a little time to flesh together in most matches. And I feel like if they can get what they want down early and try to get that map win early, I feel like that will help a lot here for the Bear.
Yeah. I mean, going to this, I mean, like I said earlier, whoever wins this is going to be, like, ecstatic. I mean, going to this, there's only up for both these teams. The Bear, I do think, has the edge, as they do have 2 map wins over Cyrano, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I can't ever say it right. But they have that advantage over them.
Absolutely, and like you said, the Bear does have those 2 map wins, but I also feel like maybe these maps don't play into the Bears' favor, or maybe in Sonuna's favor. We don't really know. I feel like Rialto is going to be a good map to start out on, though. Like you said, it's going to be very poke-heavy, but these teams can also elect to run something different. I also know that Awesome is very much a fan of the Pharah. Could see that come out here as well.
Yeah. I mean, going to this, hopefully this first map on Rialto, whoever's UN's first holds that first choke point close, and is able just to stand ground. You don't want to get rolled here on this first point, because holding time is great. Losing time, of course, is never great. But if you can hold at least a minute or 2 on the clock this first point, the attacking team has to make a move to get that time back.
Yeah, as we will see the first ban come in here, a ban of Freya by Cernunos, and I think this is a good ban for Rialto, as it is very can be very choke heavy at times. Holding corners is really strong on Rialto, and of course, like you said, playing that sig poke, poking people out, Freya is really good at that. So this is not an uncommon ban, I would say. I feel like this is probably a pretty typical ban for this map.
Yeah, I think on this side, and they ban Kiriko. Okay, not bad, especially since it's kind of long main entry points. That Kiriko Rush could be very helpful on the other side of things. Not horrible. It definitely will look like, though, probably Juno Brig or Brig Ana at most for support line. Tank DPS line, I mean, you lose the Freya, you lose that bit of damage and far range. So potentially, if they pull a Widow out, which is somewhat decent on this map, could come out. But I think for most times, I think they're going to play a poke support line, maybe more attack of front line here.
Yeah, and I feel like this is going to be one of the situations where I'm not sure if the Curie ban was to prevent like them necessarily playing Curie, or if it was to prevent them playing more spammy and playing that, like, of course, like a Curie Lucy backline and running down on them, a Curie Juno backline, a Curie Ana backline, anything like that to kind of force the angles. And I feel like if you're the Bear, this is a good ban for you. Both bans are good. I feel like they're both impactful in different ways. And I also feel like this is kind of going to be a time to shine for both these teams. This is a good map for both of these teams. I feel like I said, we don't really know at the end of the day, but I feel like with the way that few of these teams have been playing a little bit more poke heavy anyway, I feel like this is going to be a great map between the 2 teams.
Of course. I mean, anything can happen, right? I've seen a few games where they were down, 5 minutes on the clock, came back, won an OT. You see teams get rolled all 5 minutes, and they just hold the other team within like 5 meters. I mean, anything could go, and I think it's going to be exciting. Hopefully, these teams are like good with their comms and pay attention to one another and have priorities. If they fall apart early with priority comms, it's gonna fall flat very fast.
Absolutely. As we are going to get into the map here, we are going to see Red Jive and Jinxed on the Ashe and Torbjorn, while Koenig on that Ramatra, and then the Ana Juno backline from Cernunnos on the defense, while the Bear on Soj Pharah, as I had predicted, awesome on the Pharah, Hyper Knight on the Diva, WK and Abel on the Brig. Ooh, I lied, on the Juno Ana as well.
This is okay. Definitely different. I do think if they keep Pharah Soj, I think that'll be a problem for this Ana Juno backline on the other side of things. But you never know. If they can pull it off, that's great. If they can't, it's not a total loss.
No, and we do see the swap from WK back onto the Brig, which I think is the right call here on this defense, especially when you're playing with a Diva. As we do see Awesome trying to land some shots onto the backline, force this team off the high ground. Maybe looking to try to get that dive in with Hyper Knight. Hyper Knight just trying to force them off high ground as well. Trying to take care of business to get Cernunnos off as they do. The boot from Awesome, able to push Koenig down off the high ground. Going to have to play this corner a little bit tightly here. Maybe look for a pick. Awesome, going to get pressured out by Abel here. Now WK rotating up to the high ground. Or Abel. I'm getting rotated out by Dateable. Or getting pushed out by Dateable, excuse me. Wrong team. It's been a minute, I'm sorry. Harvest takes the turret down from Jinx. Jinx trying to spam this door, possibly get a pick onto Harvest. Red Jive does fall low. Hyper Knight also falling a little bit low here. Turret set back up for Jinx, taking a little bit of an angle. This fight has gone on for a pretty long time at this point.
Also trying to find angles, I mean, but they're playing, both teams are playing split. You have tanks playing main, DPS playing far right, and then you have, you know, two flankers far right. I mean, both teams at least are matching with how layouts are looking. But on the other side of things for the Bear, I mean, you don't have priority. There's no priority targets. This side at least is containing. They know what to look for. They know what they're looking at. I mean, Baby Diva out. I mean, they can beat up. Oh, Mag comes out perfectly. Big sleep there by Abel.
Absolutely, and that was a Baby Diva kill onto Jinx there just a second ago. But Michael to Luna and Red Giant able to find picks onto Awesome and Harvest. Now the Bear just going to have to back up and take that as a fight loss.
Yeah, and we go into this. I mean, they already have, you know, Ramatra, they have Nano on the other side. I mean, Cernunnos has the advantage here with this ult, especially with big crowd control. On the other side, I mean, if they can get the barrage going, it could be helpful. They just gotta watch out for that sleep by Dateable, because that could definitely throw a wrench in their plans here.
Absolutely, and I feel like Awesome going to be playing aggressive here. Does get the Nano. The sleep already out from Abel as well. Michael Luna does fall to Harvest. Now Awesome just trying to live, trying to stay away from this turret. Gonna poke at Koenig here, trying to force him out of the middle of his team. The Ramatra does come out. Anti comes out as well, but WK not gonna be able to escape. Koenig does find the pick onto WK. Oh, and a double kill right there from the Ramatra after WK. Harvest and Hyper Knight falling to Koenig.
I mean, that's definitely great for Cernunnos. I mean, they wasted Nano. I mean, don't get me wrong. Awesome did this job in the backline. And then Ramatra came out and just cleaned up on the other backline. I'm going to this. Cernunnos has the advantage here. Not too big of an ult gone, because it was definitely got its value out. The Bears has to look for something heavy here. At least 2 picks with this barrage coming out to get some value out of it.
To also almost have that rally online as well as Diva Bomb, so your Diva kind of has a second life here in this fight if they want to use it. But I do agree, I feel like Awesome's got to find something big with this barrage right here, as we see WK rotating on the high ground and pushing the Ashe out. Anti does come out from onto WK, so Awesome
out.
Awesome not able to find anything with the barrage. Oh no, that might be a disaster there for the Bear. This rally is online now. They have rotated up to the high ground of Cernunnos, playing behind them.
Okay, yeah, flipping sides. I mean, Nano did come out from Dateable to keep up their matchup, but great pick there by Harvest. Turret still out. Thank you for a turret. There we go. Now they have something to look at. I mean, everyone's looking backwards. Yeah, they
Harvest
play the right game here.
Harvest able to find another pick onto Red Jive in the meantime. Harvest finding a third onto Dateable.
Wow.
Hyper Knight taking that last kill onto Koenig, and the Bear with a great map flip flight win right there.
Yeah, and I mean, it put Cernunnos on a swivel. I mean, you saw Koenig just try to look back, just get to his teams, knowing you couldn't help in the back, and that just opened up so wide for Awesome and Abel just to team up on them. But maybe second touch, they do get a touch. OC comes out. Orb comes out.
They do get a touch from
Lot of
Koenig
ults.
right there. Oh, that's
Lot of ults
almost
coming out.
all of the ults right there. Michael Luna trying to find a pick possibly with
Harvest.
those.
Ooh, Harvest barely lives. I mean, we sell bomb here. We sell some crowd control. Comes out really early. Gets two.
He finds
Wow.
two?
And
There's
lives,
no
and
way.
stays alive.
There's
Wow.
no way. Hyper Knight
Wow.
finding two with the Diva Bomb and staying
Yeah,
alive.
one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
The Remoto coming out
Oh
late.
my god.
What?
Oh my god. Dude, that bomb went on to bridge. It had to have gone over the other side of bridge. There's no way it did it.
Way. Hyper Knight with the 2K with the
Wow.
bomb, getting remake and it's able to stay in the fight. What a great fight win right there from the Bear.
That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I would be. There has to be a good explanation how you died. Unless that thing went over all the way across bridge, makes sense. But you could have been on the other side of bridge there and probably lived that. Unless you willingly jumped into it.
I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
I think it may have went all the way across. We are going to see Sandernos staying on this high ground. Awesome. Getting pressured out by Jinx. Do like to switch over to Soldier for this Pharah. Maybe the cast would be a little bit better, but hey, Soldier's still not bad on this point. Ooh, Jinx getting chased down by Harvest.
He's
Not
in
quite
there
able to
deep.
find the kill.
I mean, he's knocking out awesome catches and lacking. I mean, 100 ult charge. Ooh, almost. Harvest close to OC here. About to have Barrage when they come back. Apple does have Nano. Deadwood also has Nano. So it's going to come down to, well, Nano does come out first. Maybe gets one.
Oh, that's pretty big Nano from the side of the Bear.
Yeah.
Hyper not able to find the pick, but the Nano does come out into the Koenig as well. Jinx falling really low again.
Wow,
after getting
Nano does
back
come on the
in.
inside.
My Luna falling to Hyper Knight with the Nano yet again. This is a really good fight. Such space taken right here from the Bear. This cart didn't stop moving through second point at all.
No. They had the right idea of just pure aggressiveness. Pure aggressive takes over. I mean, we gotta have Barrage here. OC, no bomb. Ooh, comes out D-Mac. Might get one. Trying. Ooh, try. He was trying to get that soldier. I mean, still gonna keep moving point until they back off.
Hyper Knight wanted the pick, not quite able to get it.
Barely alive there. I mean, also doing the right thing, just trying to keep pressure on him from poking out. I mean, OC, you have 4 ults coming on the side. On the side of things, you have bomb and sights. I mean, sights has to come out way before barrage is used. Because once the barrage is used and you are the first one out, I mean, it becomes useless. You gotta hope Diva is not with Awesome here.
I mean, 4 ults online for the side of the Bear. This is going to be a tough fight for Sandernos to win. Awesome, able to find Red Jive, but not able to find any more.
Jinx does get the pick off. I mean, out of back, OC does come out, and Jinx is running back in. Okay, I saw him run right. Okay, there's one.
Koenig falling really low. I feel like Harvest can get this pick. Not quite. Koenig able to get up, but instead finds Jinx.
Wow. Barely. Bob comes out. Hold him at this corner, at this choke point. Very good Bob there, very good Bob. I mean, you have Rally coming out. You have Tank back. You have Bomb again. Okay.
A rally coming out, as well as the Ramatra coming out for the side of Sandernos. Awesome, able to find the pick onto Jinx. I'm not sure what's going on, but awesome. Just taking care of Jinx. Every fight, another 2K bomb! Oh my gosh, Hyper Knight finding 2 with the bomb again. Oh my goodness,
crazy.
Nano comes out onto Koenig, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Sights comes out. I mean,
able to find a kill and a dead, but Sights come out. Heart does fall. Oh, Jinx is not gonna be able to find a pick with the Sights.
Oh my God.
What a fight from the Bear again! The Ray coming out from the
Ray, gonna save Nano, gonna save
still
Nano.
on point.
Probably Nano should come out now. Nano should come out now. Maybe.
If they can get it. Red Jive not gonna be able to get it.
Nano. Bro,
now he's Nano.
I was waiting for this Nano, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I was waiting for that thing forever. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Somehow Good Nose keeps only down to 20 seconds on the clock. Even I don't know how you get two pieces with the bomb back to back.
Oh my gosh.
You pull out Nano and gets wasted twice. Ramatra gets used twice and gets no value out of it. I mean, and you still in less than 30 seconds. I don't know if the Bear just really struggled that first point.
I think that's what it was, honestly. I think they really well. Some of the fights took so long, even though they had a lot of time to start with. The last 2 fights took a really long amount of time, and they also had to do that full rotate, which I think killed a lot of their time. I think they capped in overtime on that first point, if I remember correctly.
I mean, Abel no deaths, which is surprising. I'm not gonna lie. I swear Abel on that when they flip flip points was right next. No, he wasn't. He was playing cart. But there's only 2 on cart when they did the flip, map flip on the first point, and it didn't tie to their matchup. So Apple either is playing out of their mind, or just has luck. I don't know. But
I think Apple's playing out of their mind.
I think playing out of their mind. Also playing out of their mind with these bombs. I don't know how. Even when I play my rank, it's probably like 2 ranks higher than this.
I really want to know what happened on that bridge bomb. I want to get a replay. I want to get a replay. I know we can't because we don't have all the prod here, but I wish we could get a replay on that bomb so bad.
Whoever is right now in production, please go back in the game and just put it in BPL somewhere. I want to see it so badly.
Me too, please. I have to see that bomb.
Dude, that's insane. All right, we'll do get back on round 2 though. I mean, they're on defense. Juno, they run Juno Ana on defense, and they're okay. So they swap support lines on the other side of things. Okay, not bad look. This Ramatra will have a hard time though of running down WK, as able to get away, and they're looking to take height fast. I mean, they don't realize. Ooh, Hyper Knight, who does get the nade, Anti on big sleep coming out, and I mean, it's just looking like it's gonna be another stall for a little bit. And they got the point underneath.
They do have point underneath, but I feel like that was a good, even though that was a good rotate from Cernunos, Hibernite just not getting low enough for it to matter. Red Jinx first pick. Jinx able to find a pick onto Harvest, a really good early first pick. Now Hibernite gonna have to drop down to the low ground and stop this cart from pushing forward. Michael to Luna is going to follow, does drop Koenig, trying to get down to save, but not quite able to, and then the punches run out from Koenig as well.
Oh my god, Jive's, I mean, Red Jive's trying to get something here. He's getting them down, he's getting a lot of chip damage, he just ain't getting the final blow. Keep lining them up.
Find that pick.
Big sleep come out.
Playing somewhere. I'm shocked that Awesom's going for the pick.
Oh,
Awesome does fall.
Now they trade, okay.
WK able to find a pick on a Jinx in the meantime, so they get a trade, but they are up 1 in this fight still. The cart is going to keep rolling though. The Bear now electing to try to stop it, forcing Cernunos off the point. Harvest playing a little bit of an off angle, trying not to get their head taken off by Red Giant, barely living. Red Giant also playing safe as well, waiting for the team to come back.
I mean, going to this, you have High Noon, you're close to Nano, on the other side of things.
Is that a pause?
Pause?
Is that a pause?
I assume that's a pause.
I would assume so. Never mind, sorry. Okay, no pause needed for Cernunos.
This guy, man, this guy. High Noon does come out. He's trying, he can get 1. There we go, we got WK out. Nano on the other side.
Awesome! Able to find 2 in the barrage! And Hibernite cleaning up another! What a play!
Awesome wasn't even nano. Awesome wasn't even nano there. Hyper Knight got the nano. It just cannot.
What a play!
I mean, Jinx is gonna just go out here, I think. Unless he can get out. Ooh, Jinx almost got a big stagger there. Barely.
Awesome trying to get it.
I mean, they're trying to get. I assume Nano Blade here. They're gonna have Ramatra ult. OC has to go crazy here.
OC has to go crazy, and you do have this Ray online as well. Might be able to use both of those to your advantage, but this Nano Blade will kill through. Jinx able to find a pick onto Awesome. A little bit of a different pick right there. This is going to be a very big Nano Blade if they can get it off. Already up 1.
Right give it to him right now. Do it.
Oh, doesn't even need a Nano. What a need. Apple falling low, not able to get picked up. Nuts finally get picked up. 5 finds WK.
I mean, they can hold point here. If anything, Briggs has to look for a boop. Red Jive gets another pick. Nuke does not come out. Okay, and she just falls in water. Alright, so not bad. I mean, you still have 3 else on the other side that were not used, sadly, but you do have them going to this next fight. On this side of things, though, Nano Ramatra could be an issue.
Could be an issue, but you also have that High Noon as well, which as you saw last time.
They used bomb. I didn't realize that.
They did use bomb. Ooh, a little interesting. But they, like I said, you do have the High Noon out. But Mike Luna getting caught in the rotation, able to be picked by Hibernite. Now Koenig kind of all by them. They're lonesome. Probably going to fall if their Ana can't save them. The slow is 8 by Hibernite. Jinx now really in. Oh goodness. Falling very low. Oh, it fell in the water, and that counts as a boop kill.
Wow. Oh my god, their team is playing split. I mean, if you're the Bear here, you just pressure both these guys. There's only 2, and Ana's Ramatra comes out.
Ult comes out. Does find a pick on 2.
I mean, might get 1
more than likely, but
okay.
Ooh, does find 1, and then I think he just canceled that. A little interesting. It does force the bear to back up, but Jinx falling very low. Awesome,
awesome
finishing the pick off, and now this is still an even fight, even with Hyper Knight gone.
I mean, you still have OC right. You haven't used. High Noon comes out again. I mean, you just gotta wait out. Wow, that's one.
Does kill Michael Luna, but Apple does fall. Harvest does find the overclocked, just sitting on
his
head. No, that was on Conig's head.
It's still even here. I mean, 3-on-3.
Pick. Oh, this is dangerous territory for both teams. Both teams kind of playing split.
Yeah, I mean, this Ana is so luckily got up to position, but was so down low because of an easy free pick. Deep Light does come out. I mean, swatch the Moira. Okay, so we get off the brig. One orb.
Probably trying to play a little bit more survivability, maybe, even though Ana Brig is also a good survivability backline.
Wow.
The Mirage not able to find anything. Conan taking the pick. Red Jive able to find the pick on WK. The bomb is there. Not quite able to find anything.
Finally gets nobody.
Red Jive.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're still up. I mean, I'm just gonna have to run away here, wait for team. If anything, I mean, you still have Ray. You have they've held it for 3 fights. There we go. Wow, quick pick by Jinx.
Not able to live through that Ray. Awesome, just falls over. The blade does come out late after Nano was.
Whoa!
What a wall climb miss.
That's
oh
crazy.
No. Harvest able to find the pick, and then WK falling low. Or Jinx able to find the pick on Harvest, excuse me, and then WK falling low. Does get a contest. Is going to force this point down to about 20-ish seconds, 22 seconds. 1 minute 50 on the clock for Sam Davis going into last.
That's at least 3 team fights. If the Bear can play this smart, they just had to play containment. I get it. You want picks. You want to set the tone early. But when it comes to a time limit thing, you just want to give them either no time at all or less than yours. I know at the end it'll be a minute each, but you want to just make them panic on their side of things.
Absolutely, but I will say the Bear, this ult economy looking a little rough right now. Red Jive popping this High Noon is going to find a pick onto Hyper Knight after the mech has fallen.
Awesome.
But awesome! Getting a return trade onto Jinx.
You'll get out though?
No, 1 HP and mated.
No.
Not able to quite get out there, Data Bull. Finding the pick a little late into this fight. Now the card's going to continue moving. It is going to be close to a 1 minute cap. Not quite able to. Ramble is here. That is the only ult to have, but Red Jive does fall early.
Wow. A good crowd control here. Just has to get. It's got to get something out of this. I mean, Awesome just trying to get this Ana out. And it's just does not care. Databull does not care he's there.
Does not care. That was okay. Abel does find a pick onto Jinx as well. Awesome does get that pick on a Databull like we were talking about. Coalescence does come out a little late into this fight. Not so sure about that one for Sandernos, as it does take another ultimate off the board for them. And my Luna, it does get staggered out. Koenig going to fall very low as well, pressing that block button to try to stay alive in the corner. However, Hyper Knight not caring about Koenig in the corner, trying to look at the Red Jive, does get the pick on a Red Jive. Now this is a very staggered out fight with only 15 seconds left.
Wow, 10 seconds left. Wow. And I mean, going to this, you have Nano. And I promise you this, Ana is not going to be touching
Swap to Rhine.
Nano does not come out.
I don't think there's a touch available. Oh, Jinx just barely got the touch. Jinx just barely got the touch. But awesome, finding the pick on to Mycota. And the Bear takes map 1 in a flashy style, I will say. After getting a little bit of time given away on those first 2 points, able to capitalize on last point and take care of business.
I'll be honest with you, I was hoping it was a bomb play of the game. I wanted to see it so badly.
I really wanted to see it so badly as well.
The games went over. Yeah,
Jinx,
I mean,
Jinx saying POTG equals a win in my book. However, that doesn't give you a map win, and you still don't have one. So
still not in the common. That's still not in the column. I do think the bomb straight play. I mean, did get 2 back to back with the same ult. I mean, this Nano Blade only got 1. Just saying, Overwatch.
That was I have to say that is a really good play right there from Hyper Knight. Crazy that there was 2 2K bombs. I still want to see that other 2K bomb. Dude, I want to know what happened.
It's so bad. This doesn't pop up, bro. I'm actually gonna be so bad. If someone
I don't understand how on the bridge you die to bomb when there's so many places for cover. Not only that, then you get another 2K bomb the next time bomb comes up to the same 2 people.
Yeah, it's so weird. I
I
don't.
just
I don't get
Hyper Knight playing his heart out. That's all I can say. Hyper Knight is playing his heart out. He wants the bear to win.
Yeah, no, I got. I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you? But I mean, back to back double bomb kills is insane, especially on a map where there's a lot of cover. Depending on where you. I mean, there's definitely places you could be that's not by that bomb.
And again, like you said, that bridge was right there, and I feel like there was enough cover to where you could get away from the bomb. But even still, I feel like this is a very close map. San Nuno's playing really good on their attack, just not quite able to finish things out in the end. A bright spot for them, Jinx did play well, trying to take care of the Pharah, but I also will say Maiko to Luna and that backline dying a little bit frequently. I feel like maybe there wasn't enough peel, maybe there was not enough things going on. Hibernite just kind of doing what they want in the backline, awesome, trying to find or following up on the picks that Hyper Knight would create. If you're San Nunos, you want to look at this control point and you want to try to play aggressive. You want to try to play faster than the bear here. That will be your win condition as we go into Nepal.
Yeah, and I'm ready for Nepal. Of course, I mean, on both ends, I assume it's going to be Elusu Kiri backline. Tank, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of wins.
Ooh, little bit of a target ban right here. Pharah not being able to play. Awesome. Again, a signature hero of his is that Pharah, taking a little bit of a similar strategy to what the Terrapins did in their map 1 against the Bear when they played. I do like this ban, but I don't know if it's as impactful as they think. There are a couple points here where Pharah might not be the greatest in the world. However, Nepal's still a pretty good Pharah map. It's not like you're not going to play the Pharah here, especially if you're awesome. They just had a really good map on the Pharah. Why would you not go ahead and play it? We do.
Going to this. Ooh, okay, another target ban, which I make sense.
Woof.
I mean, wasn't it causing the most trouble? But was definitely probably your biggest issue on the other side of things.
I actually don't mind this Ram ban for one big reason. I don't feel like it's a target ban as much because we have seen Koenig play Orisa. However, Ram is really good at playing faster than the enemy team typically. Whenever Ram has a pick or Ram is playing faster than the enemy team is playing, a lot of times they can capitalize on that. And I feel like this ban is just to kind of say, well, you want to play faster than us, you're going to have to do it on something other than Ram.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, they go Orisa, don't get me wrong, that can work. Your whole team, though, has to play a bit slower. And you're definitely have to keep an eye on cooldowns, not just as Orisa cooldowns, but team. If you're in Kiriko, Lucio, and let's say you go gold form and you lose your javelin spin, you gotta hope he has speed. And that's I gotta hope that there's cleanse on your end in order to stay alive. I mean, I get it, a lot of health character, you want to be able to hold up with no repercussions. But I promise you, there are so many ways to burn Orisa health down to the core if you can play around cooldowns right enough on the other side.
Absolutely, and I feel like that's going to be something that the Bear can exploit, even though they don't have this awesome on for the Pharah here. I feel like even though you probably see the Orisa come out for Sernunos, I just something tells me that the Bear don't mind that. They banned the Ramacha for a reason. They want to see another tank come out for the side of Sernunos, and I feel like they are going to capitalize on it very well, especially on this Nepal map.
Yeah. I mean,
oh, we get the ball. Let's go.
Hey, here you go.
Thank you, Nock. You're amazing.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh
it landed right on the hill. I genuinely don't think they could have gotten anywhere.
I mean,
that's just unfortunate. How do you even? Jinx or Red Dive almost lands on the ship to get away from it, but just not quite able to. It's just you have to feel so bad for Sernunos. Anna lived. That was the crazy part. The Anna lived away. Like what?
I'm so glad we got that, bro. What was the second? If you could pull up the second one, no rush, of course. But I wonder what the second one was because I didn't see where it was. I don't remember it. Where was that? But yeah, 2 there too. I assume it had to be in a room. There's no way it was not just in a room. But that first one is crazy.
We said that Parad has said that they'll try to get it after this next map, and we can see that bomb on that from that Rialto play. We are going to see some swaps here for both teams. Toxic in for Abel here. Toxic Croc is another flex support player for the Bear, and then Private Ryan in for Hyper Knight. So we will see a tank change up as well, and then Jinxed Chicken Nugget God in for my Kota Luna.
Now I have played against Chicken in a scrim. I will say, they're not horrible. There are a few things, but definitely could be like their card of their sleeve here. I think it can make a difference if played right.
I'm pretty sure I was in the VC that they were doing that practice. They all were doing that warm-up scrim in while y'all were playing that team. So I did hear all of what was going on.
Oh no!
That was some of the best comms That was the best comms I've ever heard. I must say.
No comments.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, on to the next match. I just want to care. That's fair. I mean, going to this, Nepal is definitely less containment of a map. It's definitely aggressive for a while, and then it is containment. But like, if you're in Shrine, it's not hold point. It's hold off a point and hold that first main room. On like the outside map, it's hold height and maybe corner. On what's the third? What am I thinking? Why am I playing on the other map? There's Shrine. There's the outdoor one. What's the third map in Nepal?
You have
the like little temple,
the inside map.
Point. Yeah, that is your hold point and play on the outside. This one that's showing is play height in corners, and the inside map is play the main room because there's not much space you can hold at on the other one.
And I feel like, again, this is one of the situations where the choked base play of this map might have played into the Bears' advantage with the Pharah, but they can't play that here. So I'm interested to see what Awesome's going to stick to playing here, if he's going to play the Genji, maybe pull out something a little different that we haven't seen from him yet. I would love to see something different come out for the side of the Bear. The Genji is what is going to come out for Awesome right here. We are going to see a Kiri Lucy backline from both sides, and the Orisa mirror.
Okay.
Not quite what I was expecting.
No, not at all. I do think Harvest with this cast will hold Red Drive with the Tracer. Jinx could be a big issue. Awesome gets the first pick on Red Drive. Kana gets a trade though. I mean, Jinx can burn, I assume, the backline by Awesome right now.
Awesome is just running through the backline right now. Ryan able to find a pick onto Dateable, and I assume that was with the help of Awesome yet again, right before he fell. Now you're playing up in this fight if you're the Bear. Just a Orisa battle going on. Very low HP. I'm not sure. It's Red Giant. It's Red Giant. Red Giant got backed.
On point. I mean,
Red Giant got backed.
Yeah.
Good pick right there from Harvest, too. Getting that Tracer off of the point. Now the Bears setting up for their next fight. Trying to make something happen early, possibly with Awesome yet again. Jinx is kind of trying to keep it in check, though. Get these turrets set up where Awesome can't really walk forward. TP is set up as well. But Master Ryan able to get the pick out of Dateable early. But WK able to get WK falling to Chicken Nugget God. What a pick right there from the Lucio. Lucio battle 1.
Yeah.
Lucio cut.
Yeah, come on, WK, you gotta step it up. Come on now. Come on, you can't make it interesting at least. I mean, they're holding this main area, far right, holding it. D-Rush does come out onto the main point. Wow, and still gets the first pick. They're still, wow. And, I mean,
even with Rush here, wow. Ternunos, even with that rush out, able to find the picks they need to win this fight. Tossiger does fall to the turrets. Awesome trying to stay alive in this backline. Not going to be able to. Red Jive finding the pick. Red Jive making the swap they needed to over to that cast, I feel like. Try to play this a little bit tighter to their Orisa.
Yeah, I mean, still 55% on 50% still is not bad for your first hold. It's just you definitely win that back. You just gotta be very careful.
Absolutely, and now if you're Sarnunos, you're gonna be able to hold with this Resold. As I was getting ready to say, the Resold does come out, not able to find anything though. Koenig does get stunned into the wall, and now the Resold comes out for the other side, not able to find anything.
Red Jive does get a pick though. B comes out, Blade comes out. And
awesome!
Wow.
Dateable finding the pick they need. Oh my goodness. The Bear falling over right there. I not so sure about all those ults committed. 3 ults committed in that fight for the Bear in High Noon, Blade, and Terra Surge. I feel like the Terra Surge was okay, and I felt like the Blade was okay, but that High Noon came a little late. They tried to walk out with it and just not quite able to make something happen. Whereas really Wall and I think they popped Noon as well, but the Terra Surge is already at 23%. The Noon is already at 20%. A little bit of an advantage maybe for San Nunos right here if they can get those ults early.
I mean, Noon got a pick. Beat was good. Terra Surge
Noon got a pick for San Nunos. I will say.
Yeah.
It was not that the Bear got a pick with their.
Yeah, I do think the Wall could have been saved for point here.
I also agree, but Red Jive, taking out WK and Data Bull with Jinx taking out Harvest.
And just goes on the map. I mean,
Yeah, Ryan opted for the tactical reset there. Oh, Toxic Truck taking out Jinx. Little late into that fight.
You need to initiate this with Rush or Beat. And just hope that Data Bull either screws up their Rush or is able to push them off their own Rush point. But I mean, it's 91%. Rush comes out really early. WK has to get the point here. WK has to make something happen. Beat does come out, but only gets 3. Rush comes out.
Does get touched by Awesome. But Koenig with that early pick on to Harvest, I don't think it's going to be enough for the Bear to capitalize on. Awesome does find the pick on a Koenig, though. Might be able to make something happen. No! Data Bull jinxed. Able to clear off the point. Red Jive holding the Noon. Wow. WK not going to be able to escape. Harvest just barely not going to be able to get the touch.
First point to Nunos here, so...
Really good start here from Cernunos. This is what you like to see. You kind of jumping back from that Rialto map, saying, all right, you want to ban out the Ram? We'll just play the Orisa and run you down anyway. Like to see that from the side of Cernunos. I think this is also another really good point for the Orisa. This is dangerous if you're the Bear. This is kind of not what you wanted to see. You wanted to see Shrine come out possibly instead of... Village. I feel like Village is going to be a little bit tougher for Ryan and Awesome to really get in. I feel like that's going to be a little bit of an issue here. We do see both teams opting to TP out on the top side.
Yep, double TP. I mean, I've seen a Venture come out from Awesome here. Harvest does swap to the Soj. I do think Jinxed with this Symmetric could still be deadly here. Amort comes out early. Early there.
Really early. Red Drive does fall. Ryan able to find the pick. Awesome. Finding 3 in the back line.
Awesome's
oh my goodness. Awesome. Really good cleanup right there.
Wow. How did Awesome only gains like no percentage off that? It's kind of crazy. Harvest gained more and Toxic gained more over Awesome. I mean, Awesome got 3 and the cleanup crew. But
I do like this BAP. I do like this BAP switch from Toxic Rock. I'm going to point it out. I feel like this is the better option here, especially with this very high ground favored map. You are playing the Orisa mirror, as we do see the TP on to point. Ryan calling it out and trying to prevent it from happening, and Datable does fall to Harvest. What a pick early right there from Harvest. Jinx is falling really low as well. They're trying to keep control of this point as much as possible. Generous does get the flip over, but Dread Jive falls. Awesome able to find a pick onto Jinx. Chicken Nugget God does find a pick on the Harvest. Trying to live on the point as long as possible. 2 HP and gone.
I mean, luckily for Caninos, they flip point there, even with the whole team, with the Bears' whole team still alive. So, not a horrible way to go out. I mean, of course, you always want to just win the team fight, easy breezy, and take it with these. But I mean, they're able to just flip the point for yourself with the full team still being active is pretty sick. And they try to go height, and I mean, Master Yano just
Harvest and Awesome! No. Harvest and Awesome fighting picks, Red Jive and Jinx down. Chicken God does find a pick on Awesome. The Awesome window does come out right here. Not really going to be able to use it as the Sandrinus does opt to rotate away and say, yeah, we're not going to fight that anymore.
No. I mean, they try to push point, and I mean, Master Yano just is like, nah, not letting that happen at all. I see it coming a mile away. I mean, they're going to try it again. He's not letting go. I think they just kind of are going to go point here. They are just underneath them. OC might come out this fight. Oh, never mind. Actually,
we're going to see... Oh! Ajax! Chicken Nugget got it! Just fall onto the tectonic shock! Ajax 4! Awesome! Finding 2, finding 3 in that fight!
Oh my god.
What a play from Awesome and Ryan right there. What an Ajax!
I mean, great Ajax there. Not great Ajax, of course. What am I saying? Awesome, just great on finding him out.
It's a great Ajax. It's a great Ajax for the Bear. Awesome. Finding the pick and getting the Ajax is amazing right there. What a play from those two. My goodness.
Yes. I mean, they're gonna hold point. I mean, unless they get a touch, here we go. I mean, you have one ult.
Awesome fight to pick on a chicken nugget early. Oh my goodness. And that
still no beat though. I mean,
what a layup right there from Toxic Rock, saving 3 of his team members. Awesome. Finds 2. Ryan finds another. Awesome. Finds 4.
I mean, crazy.
Awesome is determined not to lose this match.
Nah, he is not going down without a fight. I will say though, WK did not get beat once the entire round, unless I'm mistaken. But I don't think beat came out on the other side. So even with Karunos having at least the ult once every time, maybe except Rush, I could be wrong. The Bear was able just to hold on and keep it controlled. It's crazy. I think Awesome of that map at least is MVP. With the Ajax, a 3-piece off rip, another 3-piece off rip, a 3-piece with ult, and then a 4-piece to close it off. I mean, that's
Awesome is determined. Awesome is determined to not lose this map. He wants this to be a 2-0.
Awesome does not want to lose one map anymore on the map differential. This could be make or break. I mean, Harvest goes again. The same lineups both sides. Jinx does trade though to the Mei, which is I think perfectly better on the other maps. Sun probably better on this map. I mean, who's gonna get this first pick? WK should be looking to move with Harvest here. Harvest is call alone. I mean, Red Dive could just make or break it.
Harvest able to get the slide out, and now the wall does come out. I'm not sure that it caught anybody. Awesome. Oh no, gets stunned out of the dig.
Big flashbang.
Toxic able to find a pick on Chicken Nugget God though. This is now an even fight. The wall does come out for Jinx. Does get Ryan. Ryan does fall very low. Oh, Import comes out. It's not enough. My goodness. Oh my god. Does get the pick on headshot though. What?
Oh no. Oh no. Missed all the shots and then lost the fight. I mean, luckily Jinx was there to help him out. But I mean, Toxic Rock kind of just styled on him. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a really close map. I honestly want to see this go to map 3 now at this point. Let it happen. Come on.
Please let it. I want to see this happen. 100%. They're gonna hold close here. Close side.
Full charge. Gonna be Window and Rush for both sides. Maybe that Noon coming online as well, and possibly use them in the mid fights.
He's looking for it. Awesome goes up.
Oh, what a spear! Red Dive so low. He does get the pick.
Down. I mean, look at this side. I mean, full team have Window going in this. I mean,
I think they're just giving this point up. They're just gonna. Oh, no, they do get the contest. It's just jinxed. Now they're gonna give it up. 44% for Cernunos, but really good fight win, and Harvest finding 3 right there.
Yeah, I mean, Messiano did great on getting that first entry pick on Red Dive. I mean, could do much more. You know, you're getting spear into a wall. You can't move that fast. Probably didn't have roll on cooldown, which unfortunate. But I mean, you have terrorists coming up. You have OC coming up. You have Window ready to go. I mean, other things. You have 3 ults. It's even 3. The Rush comes out early just to get the point. Looking for some Window comes
gonna come out here. I have a feeling Window does come out right afterwards.
Messiano might
Ryan does find a pick with the Terrorist.
Wow. B comes out a bit late. And trying to stay up. I mean,
Koenig falling very low, trying to stay on the point as long as possible.
Big wall.
Just live. What a wall. Keeping Harvest at bay. My goodness. Awesome. Trying to find the pick. Oh no, the base ice blocked and cut off. Oh, this is so bad for Jinx. Oh, Chicken Nugget trying to save them, but not gonna be able to. Red Dive does find the pick on the Harvest though. Oh, the Noon gets the kill on the Awesome. Oh my goodness, the Cernunos have turned this around after what looked like to be a lost fight.
We got Breaky Mort. Oh, B comes out.
To try to save Ryan here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh Ryan falling very low, but does have gold back already. They still hold on to this point. Koenig trying to rotate the other way, trying to look at this map. Does get the big on the map. The spear does come out. Ryan falling very low again. Does fall now. Red Jive finding the pick. Chicken finding another one onto Awesome. Red Jive finding WK, and of course Harvest getting out in that fight.
Wow, even with all that pressure and having, you know, Mei out of position, and then you saved your own tank with beat. And they still walk you down back to point, back to your spawn room. I mean,
we did see a lot of ults used in the fight, and the fight before that, Awesome only at 17% here, as well as that beat only at 15%. 40% for that overclock could be very important here, as well as Cernonos going to have the rush and the mailed. Might be huge right here for them.
Or something.
Mail does come out. There's no goal for this Arita. Toxicroc is frozen. Both the tank and the support are frozen. Toxicroc falling really low. Does get the pick on the Koenig though, but Databull and Red Jive cleaning up the fight. 82%.
I mean, someone's got to touch. And I mean,
it's got to be WK. It's got to be the touch. Maybe Awesome now that they're on the Tracer, but I feel like it's not got to be WK here, right?
I mean, you have High Noon here. You better have. I mean, you have 2 ults that can just hold point early. I mean,
Awesome here does get the touch. Falling very low. Terra Surge coming out. Noon does come out as well. Beat comes out as well. Everything popped in this fight. Ryan holding this Terra Surge, not able to find anything with it. Harvest does have this overclock almost ready, but does fall. Ryan does want to pick on a Jinx. It's traded. Oh, WK falls. Oh no. Red Jive just sitting in the back line. Does fall to Toxicroc. Wait, this is still turnable. This is still turnable for their bear.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, Chicken Nugget got it going in, trying to get the pick on the Toxicroc. Does Koenig fighting the final blow? Koenig just trying to live on point, but Master Ryan still contested. Chicken Nugget falls to Awesome. Can he find another antidatable, please? Yes, he does! Oh my gosh! There's no way they win this fight. How?
Dude, I'll say this right now. OC comes out. Oh my god, he's got to pull a bomb. He's going to pull a bomb out on this Tracer. There's no way. Oh my god, I will say.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
I don't think OWCS could get any better than this.
I agree 100%. This is nuts.
This is never happening again.
This is the 99.99 point. This is the 99.99 point for the last point of this map.
And Kronos has to win this. They need to get it back. I mean, you have to pull on one side. You have no ults like Kronos here. Ooh, almost goes down to Harvest. I mean,
Koenig going in, popping the gold, does pop spear as well.
He's gonna get that first pick.
Awesome looking for this pulse, trying to find it. Maybe gonna get a pick on the Red Jive first, looking for pulse now. Does stick the tank. Red Jive makes it do it! Oh my gosh, Awesome finds the pick! There's no way Jinx falls, and I think that's gonna be it. B comes out for the bear. I don't know how Cernunos are gonna win this fight. They have to build rush. Kiri's falling so low. Databull trying to live. They do find the rush. Rush comes out. Chicken Nugget God gonna die. Databull falls as well. It's just Koenig on the point. Can Jinx come back and touch? That's the question. Koenig just trying to live as long as possible in this rush. They do get back and touch. The Caravan comes out. Not able to find anything. Koenig falls. There's still a touch from Jinx. The bear wins it! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. That cannot get on any better. That was insane.
Oh,
dude, if we have MVP, I don't know who MVP is. I'll be honest with you, I don't know but who named MVP.
You have to give it to Awesome. You have to. This is crazy play.
But the map before, I don't know. That before was like
I think Awesome deserves it. Oh my gosh. If anybody's MVP, it's gotta be Awesome, and the Bear with a great 2-0 win. Cernunos not gonna find that map win tonight.
Wow. I mean, Cernunos has.
I'm sweating.
I feel like I was there. I feel like I was.
Me too.
I was pressured.
Dude, I know that VOD. My voice cracked so hard at that last fight.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that's how that went.
Oh.
I give it to Awesome. I mean,
you can't give it to anyone else. Awesome deserves MVP for this match. Great win right there from the Bear.
That is.
Oh my goodness.
Lazy. Oh, my camera's back.
Hey.
Hey. Thanks, Knock.
I am genuinely sweating. My voice is gonna be gone. I screamed so hard at that match.
God.
What a game! Oh my gosh.
I mean. Awesome.
Yeah,
crazy,
awesome, man. You deserve every second of this, man. What a crazy first point or second point on Nepal, and then a really good comeback third point, finding the 2 picks you needed, making that fight last as long as possible, and then getting the win.
That's actually insane. If we can pull out,
are we gonna pull out that bomb now? I gotta see the other bomb.
yeah, sorry.
Please, and thank you, Knock.
He's 3, 4, and 3 on the first map. I will say this though. That second map of Nepal, I don't know how WK did not get beat that entire time.
You know, sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah, they beat the second time, and then like 3 times in a row within the same amount of time span.
Sometimes you just gotta not question it. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. They won the point.
That's all that matters.
Oh man.
I mean that's just crazy work from Awesome. To be honest with you, that third point, both teams play perfect. There's no one to be like, oh, it was this person's. this is why they lost. No,
I-
there's no reason. I mean, you were up a win fight. I mean, that's probably the only thing. You were up in the fight win with numbers, and then you turn around and you lose it. I mean, I get they had better spawn point, came back faster, but like you had 4-2. You had 4-2, and you go down 3-0.
Oh, man.
Yep, this is it, and then nothing. So, oh man, I don't know.
What a game! I honestly, the only way that game could have been any better is if it went to map 3.
It should have been an A stream. I'm just saying this right now. It should have been on the mainstream.
Yes, it should have been. I hate that they had to reschedule to 8 p.m. If this would have been the 7 p.m. game, it would have definitely been on A stream.
Is that the code?
Oh my gosh! Do we have the code? We're getting. So we have the 2 codes. I think we're gonna take a look at that bomb if we can really quick. I think we're the only game on B stream today, so we got plenty of time.
You got time. You're not going nowhere, right? You have nothing.
Nox not going to A stream to go help or anything. No,
definitely not. We have Overwatch open. Man, I could share my screen a little bit, but I don't have it. But no, I'm definitely gonna look at that later. I want to see the second code.
Yeah. Oh, Noct. What? Hello, Noct.
I'm getting the stupid thing that logs you out.
Oh,
so I don't know if I'll
man.
be able to show it.
That's okay. That's okay.
I don't know why the bug happens, or I just know it exists. So,
Okay, so here's the contract.
I think we got to take a quick look at the standings before we leave. I don't know if we've done that yet. Not. Excuse me, not Noct.
I mean,
Let's take a quick look at the standings. That does push the Bear firmly into 7th place with now 4 and 8 on that map differential. That does put them only -4.
Log Racers are playing right now, ain't they?
Which game?
Log Racers are playing
It's
right now.
it's Log Races versus Oomphy. Wait, no, that game is done. That was a win. That was a 2-0 win by Oomphy. That does they make the Log Racers fall to 2 and 3. Oomphy does move up to 4 and 1 on that mainstream game.
Okay. So that helps the Bear out a little bit. This is
And just like I said, now they have a chance. If Log Racers lose their next match, the Bear could come in and potentially come back all the way to 6th place, maybe even 5th. We don't know. The Noctis Terrapin game hasn't happened yet. One of those teams will be 2 and 3 after that game.
That is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, I mean, that's crazy.
What a game! I'm sad this game is not on the feature stream, but at the same time, this VOD stands alone. There is no game after this. This VOD stands alone. It deserves its own place.
Also, by seeing the standings for C League so far, the conspiracy. I'm starting this again. Conspiracy is if you're on the right side of the standing map, you got the win. Both teams on the right have 2-0. Bears on the left. You're on the downside. When it comes to betting, I'm going against you because you so far are on the conspiracy side.
I hope not. I hope we can win our game.
Two Terrapins over there. Just saying. Yeah, get that spreading, guys. Get that rumor spread. Don't.
I hope not. That would put us in the danger of getting pushed down by the Bear. I don't know. We'll see if it holds true tomorrow. That if your prediction does stand true, I feel like last week did break it. If I'm correct. Yeah, we won. We were on the left side, and Boa won. They were on the left side. Wait. It was no. Only one game was that last week, and that was the Noctis game where Oomphy won on the right side of the standings. We're going into conspiracy theory now. Noct, you got to cut us off at some point, right?
Yeah, everyone here, look at the schedule. We're sending to A stream. Yeah, these guys are done. So.
Yeah. I mean, still that Zephyr game. I mean, I'm gonna tune up that game because Zephyr, there's still no win.
Hey! This is another 0-4 team that's looking for an upset, looking to get their first map win, looking to get a win at all. Spud Clusters, they've played close to really high teams, so it's going to be tough for Zephyr, but still doable. Spud Clusters only at 1 and 3. Borealis, Requiem, the next game on A stream, probably already happening, if not on timer to happen. That's going to be a really good game as well. I feel like that is going to be a very close game. Borealis playing close with some high teams as well. And then, of course, Requiem taking that #1 spot after beating Daybreak last week. Going to be a banger for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
I think that's all from us here on the B stream. We're going to throw it over to the A stream. We hope to see y'all again soon. And thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. You guys have a great night.
Wave. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
The
Welcome to Jungle. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
I'm a little surprised we both went the vigilante route.
What can I say? We've got good sense. I thought my time in the field was done. But I guess you can't predict everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Everything we need.
Hunting them down!
Let's get on with it.
Put that down. Look who's entering my domain. What's her name? From Overwatch.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
Overcome your pain.
My pace is speeding up.
Nanoboost administered.
Be soon.
It's gumshoe time.
Pass into the iris. Experience tranquility.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Open up!
Once more.
Junkies! They're at the gates of the scrapyard! Let's see if they got
Good to
what
see
it
you.
takes!
Thank you.
وليه من قوتك.
Nerf this!
Into the iris. Pass into the iris.
This ends now.
It's time.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
Hoot. Oh, hello.
Hi there.
You are greeted.
Bitte die Versen singt für mich!
Nu Vangada!
Wieder mal zu jo! Wieder mal zu jo!
30 seconds remaining.
You are greeted. Hello.
Now you see me? Now you
10 seconds remaining.
Iris. It's time.
The barrier has fallen! Just floppy Hagamar. My barrier is gone!
Round 1 complete. Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Into the iris. Pass into the iris.
This ends now.
60 seconds remaining.
Cybernetics regulating.
Chasm sink for mine!
Into the iris.
Team kill. Sixty seconds remaining.
Vamos esculachar!
30 seconds remaining. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Tear that down! Come on, hit me again!
The payload is approaching its destination.
Pide mal suyo!
60 seconds remaining.
Bring it on!
This ends now.
Try me!
traveling to Nepal. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. The objective is now.
ends now.
Team kill.
Vamos, esculacha!
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
友人の剣をくれ
Working satellite vector
Tear that down!
Score 1-0. Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Take your shot!
The objective is now active.
How about me then? Oi, oi. Oh! Try me. Go on. Ah!
Breaking them down
What's happening?
They try
Not so fast.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
It's
Tear that down!
Vamos, esculacha!
友人の剣をくれ
Vamos!
This ends now.
Tear that down! Take your shot!
Defeat. Play of the game. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Potential fully realized. Power jump.
وريهم قوتك.
Potential fully realized.
Taking them down.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Not so fast.
Someone call?
Allah till mig! Allah till mig!
友人の剣をくれ
وريهم قوتك.
パワー構成する友人の剣をくれ
Allah
This ends now. This ends now.
Seconds remaining.
وريهم قوتك.
30 seconds remaining.
وريهم قوتك.
Let's kick this up a notch. Allah teammate.
This ends now.
Disrupted.
30 seconds remaining.
This ends now.
Team kill. Round 1. Complete.
Allah teammate.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Potential fully realized. It's high noon. Show me what you're
Disrupting. Area denial. وريهم قوتك.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
وريهم قوتك.
It's high.
This ends now. Disrupting.
The payload has reached the checkpoint. seconds.
وريهم قوتك.
Touching down.
10 seconds remaining.
This ends now.
Overtime. The payload is approaching its destination.
Now go get him.
Round 2. Complete team kill. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload. Clear out.
شكله
30 seconds remaining.
Breaking them down.
Seconds remaining.
Disrupting.
Overtime.
That must sting. وريهم قوتك.
Round 3 complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload. The payload is approaching its destination. 30 seconds remaining.
Area denial. Not so fast.
10 seconds remaining.
Disrupted.
Team victory. Play of the game.
You're powered up. Get
友人の剣をくれ
Thank
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective. The objective is now active. Team kill.
This ends now.
Vamos esculachar! Vamos esculachar!
Disrupting.
Tear it down! Tear it down!
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
This ends now.
1. Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective. The objective is now active.
Can't outrun the god of speed.
Team kill.
Breaking them down.
Tear that down!
This ends now.
Vamos, esculacha!
This ends now. Cybernetics regulating.
Overtime.
Vamos, esculacha! Take your shot.
Overtime.
Crushing it up.
This ends now.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective. The objective is now
Coming through.
Crushing it up. Videva il suyo!
This ends now.
Vamos esculachar! Vamos esculachar!
overtime.
Tear down! Tear it down!
Defeat. Play of the game. Traveling to Numbani. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Hit me again! Take your shot!
Adaptive circuits engaged. Hazard. Adaptive circuits engaged. Tracer. Wait for.
Tear it down!
Working satellite center! 鍵爪を解き放て!
Komu esculasha!
Finishing them off.
60 seconds remaining.
At me again! Tear that down! Tear that down!
30 seconds remaining.
What's up? Taking flight.
First defense! Starboard!
I'll take a redo.
Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Take your shot!
Objective lost. Stop the payload. Engaged.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て Washed away.
Walin Weddick.
Face the defender of the body.
Thought of you.狐の鍵爪を解き放て Fucking Sankada!
Body or more ready. Body or more ready. Round 2 complete. Enduring. Score 3-3. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Sha!
5, 4, 3, 2,
I draw the cherry.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Seconds remaining. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. 60 seconds remaining.
Just try and steal it.
Play of the game.
The barrier appears.